Welcome, my friends. Appreciate y'all coming along on our 2-night Thanksgiving special. Cheers, folks. I'll make us some coffee when we get down to the campground. But I've been looking forward to this for quite some time. Got some, outside of our normal relaxation and detachment, we're going to try to cook a few new things over the campfire. And I'm looking forward to that. We'll see how it turns out. But anyway, I'm excited. So everybody, y'all buckle up and let's head down that campground. You folks take care. I should practice what I preach. See you down there. Welcome back, my friends. Cheers. We got that cup of coffee that we can kick back here in nature and relax. And oh my gosh, it is so peaceful out here. We're the only ones back here. Holy catfish. Ah, yes, I feel very fortunate at this point in time that potentially I've discovered the late fall, early winter camping ahead of the curve. Oh, you folks are missing out if you're not doing it. I'll tell you what. And I got warm just moving around, getting red. Started getting red set up. I had to shed my jacket as it's in the lower 60s, and this is an insulated shirt, so whew, I got warm. I had to shed. Tonight's going to be pretty simple. We're just going to roast some hot dogs over the fire because we got a lot to do tomorrow, which is I'm looking forward to it. Don't get me wrong. But tonight we are going to make our dessert. We have to make that ahead of time. So we'll be making the dessert tonight for our Thanksgiving special dinner tomorrow. Well, everybody, I appreciate y'all coming along. I'm going to kick back and enjoy this. I mean, I can hear a little bit of road traffic, but it's not that close. Oh, and this campsite is huge. Oh my gosh, you can put 40 people on this thing. It is ridiculous. It's a monster. And right back behind us is a big valley. So when I give you a little tour here in a little bit, I'll make a point to show you that. So everybody, appreciate y'all coming along. I'm going to kick back and enjoy some of this peace and quiet for a while. Oh, and cool down a little bit. So y'all take care, and we'll catch back up after that tour. See you soon. Ah, yeah. All right, my friends, let's get that little tour. My coffee station here. I'm going to make me another cup here in a second. That person did me right. But oh my gosh, look at this is, I'm not kidding, this is the whole site. Oh, it is huge. I'm definitely going to have to remember this. Whew. I don't know if you can see the 2 picnic tables through the trees over there. That's the next nearest site. But I went ahead and cleaned out around the campfire ring in preparation for tomorrow. That's just a good tip, especially this time of year. Everything's out here so dry, so give yourself some space. Oh my goodness. But let's walk back here. Pardon the jostling around. See if we can get a good look at this valley back here. Whew. I expect to hear critters running up and down this dude all night long. Oh, that's a good drop. Let's see if we can hopefully get a good look at that. My goodness. There's a ways down there. But that's pretty cool. All right, folks, I'm going to set you down, get that second cup of coffee in me, and we'll see about getting the fire going. We're going to kind of need that in preparation for the dessert. I forgot about that. You folks take care. All right, my friends, let's see if we can get a fire going here. We are losing daylight fast. Holy cow. Still not quite adjusted to that. All right, let's see what we can do here. And pardon for the angle. Like I said, we're fighting the sun here too, just where we're positioned. Do. Here. Oh, slide out of the way. Got a little anxious there. All right. I got a bunch of leaves in here too. Hang on. Yeah, I had a second cup of coffee. I'm a little wired. Get in there, my friend. There we go. That's pretty good. We need to keep it from sticking to our fingers. Well, these leaves all catch and they should take off pretty good too. Nope, he's knocking it over. All right. Oh, I picked me up. I have so much trouble with lighters. I picked me up another one as a precautionary. Oh, whoosh. That did not take long to start. Let's get some more small stuff on here. If I can get it out of the box. Boy, these fingers don't want to cooperate today. There we go. All right. We'll give that a few minutes and we'll take some of this stuff and put them on there too. Whoops. That's just in a bad spot. Let's just go ahead and stick him on there. Ooh, I burned my fingers. All right, folks, take care. Woo. Welcome back, my friends. We're gonna get dessert going. First thing I had to do, got a good fire going, and we had I got my finger in it. 4 tablespoons of butter, because we're gonna, I saw this in the store, I was like, well, shoot, this would be perfect for the campground. Hopefully it's tasty. We have a Jello no-bake pumpkin pie, so we'll see how it goes. All right, let's get into this mess. We got, okay, I take it that's the filling, and crust mix, is it right on there? All right, let's follow our directions. I've never made one of these, so I've done the cheesecakes, but that's been a long time ago. That is not the directions. Neither is that. Oh, on the back. Combine crust mix, sugar, butter, press in the bottom of the pan. Got it. All right, well, here's our crust mix. We're going to dump that in here. I actually remembered to bring a trash bag over here. And I already pre-measured the sugar at home. I didn't want to bring a 5-pound bag out here. And then our butter. Hopefully we get all that buttery goodness in there. There we go. We're gonna be seeing a lot of these little dudes on this trip. All right, let's mix that up with a fork. Well, give me a second, get this mixed up, and then we'll get it panned up. All right, I think we got it. Let's see. What about graham crackery thing going on there? That's all good. Now I got this, because this will actually fit right in the cooler. It said also in the directions to foil line the bottom. So like, okay. So let's get this. Ooh, got all of it in there in one shot, almost. 99.9%. All right, that's out of the way. And let's get this. Let's see if we can make a bottom out of this thing. Ooh, they just give you barely enough to get the job done, I'll tell you what. All right, give me a second, folks. This might take a minute to thinly spread this out. All right, I think we got that taken care of. Wipe you off. Yeah. It's our progress so far. Now, let's just set you to the side. But you on top of that, because I've already seen a couple bees flying around here, and y'all know how much I like those guys. All right, now for the mix. What do we need for that? Oh, there it is. 2.5 cups of cold milk. I don't have my glasses on, so bear with me. All right, so we need this. And fortunately, we are yet again taking advantage of the, oh, there goes the trash bag. Electric sites. So I'm bringing, for the first time, I have never brought to a campsite in my life, an electric mixer. A lot of firsts on this trip. And, oh, we need the milk. I did bring it over here. Let's see if we can put these in the right way here. Always kind of a guess for me. Now, how much did it say? Well, I didn't throw that away yet. 2.5 cups. All right. There we go. That's one. Better have enough milk. Oh yeah. 2. That's a lot. Let's turn this right and see the half mark. What I have discovered over my years when it comes to baking and pie making, if you got directions and they say a certain amount, yeah, don't fudge with that too much. All right. Aha. Half power. All right, guys, I'm gonna get this mixed up and then we're gonna get her going. So take care. I'm having fun. Okay, it said to beat for 2 minutes on low, which we have accomplished. Now, wish I had a third hand. Yep. Now we're gonna add, and I got whipped cream to put on top of it too, but I think we'll have to wait until tomorrow to put that on there. This is not all that firm. I mean, it kind of is, but all right, let's see if we can, oh, look at, looks like pumpkin pie mix, so to speak. I think the hardest part is going to be making sure I keep the cooler level so we don't have a lopsided pumpkin pie-like dessert tomorrow. Yeah, I got it all over my finger. It's all right. I got some dishwashing to do tonight. That's all right. I was prepared for that. I always bring my own wash tub and water and soap and all that good stuff. All right. Let's see what we got here. It does, in a way, taste like pumpkin pie. And it's not bad, don't get me wrong. It's very light flavored, let's put it that way. Spread that out. It's gonna be a thin freaking pie. Now our goal now is to refrigerate. So I think we've done a pretty good job. This thing came together a lot quicker than I thought it would. Which is good, since we got maybe an hour of daylight left. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it's not bad. I have to say, it's not bad. Granted, it's not homemade pumpkin pie, but we do the best we can out here at the campgrounds. Perfect. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm afraid to tip it. Oh, all right, folks. We have made dessert. So I've got a mess to clean up. Stoke up the fire, and then we'll catch. Oh, I need another cup of coffee. Oh, like I need another cup of coffee, but I need another cup of coffee. I'm excited. So I get rambunctious, so I'm excited. Oh, you folks take care, and we'll catch back up soon. Whew, that's amazing. Oh. Oh. All right, my friend. Oh, you're wore out. Got our hot dogs. There's fire here. I'm trying not to stoke it up too much. We are running out of daylight. There we go. Get started. Oh, cheers. We got all our mess cleaned up. Temperature's still pretty nice right now, but then again, I've been moving around a lot. All our mess cleaned up, dishes are done. I was trying to do it kind of quickly. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Pardon me just a second. Pardon the angle. Oh, I gotta straighten that leg out. Ooh. Oh, much better. Well, as I was saying, but yeah, I was trying to get everything cleaned up, and boy, that sun is falling fast. Oh my gosh. And it's probably only, I'm gonna guess probably about 5 o'clock. Somewhere, it's not 5:30 yet, I wouldn't think. Cheers, folks. But so far so good, we did it. I think we made us a pumpkin pie, yes you'd call it. Definitely not pie shaped, and definitely didn't bring a pumpkin. But that's something we'll always see at our Thanksgivings. We always have the pumpkin pies out there. Oh, and that's what I was talking to my son, and he says, yeah, the main thing is, you got you a big turkey there, or ham, or whatever you typically have for Thanksgiving dinners. There's been years we've had lasagna. I think it's just having a really nice meal with everybody, and that's what I want to share with you guys. But I digress. Well, my son was telling me it's not so much about that main dish, it's the sides that are the star of the show, and I couldn't disagree with him. So the sides I'm going to be making tomorrow, or there's so many out there, oh my goodness. So I had to whittle it down, and so I'm going to be making basically some of my preferred side dishes, and I hope you guys like them. Oh, the trickiest part tomorrow is, and I think I can pull it off, is I bought some brown and serve rolls that I think I can do over the fire if I can control it. No, and I brought a fire helper for tomorrow. More on that tomorrow. Well, everybody, I am going to kick back, relax. It's been a good afternoon. I mean, it's been peaceful, it's been quiet. I do hear stuff moving around down there. I'm pretty sure it's squirrels. But wow, it's just been a gorgeous fall day. I mean, I feel very fortunate. I couldn't ask for much better. And the weather should be comparable tomorrow too. So that's awesome. Well, everybody, whoop, flip my wieners. There we go. Yeah. Fire's been great all day, but right here at the end, it's just been cantankerous. I got this one big piece of wood in there that just doesn't want to burn. It's just sticking its nose out there. No. But I think I'll win. Well, everybody, appreciate y'all coming along so far. This has been a good adventure. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. So I'm going to kick back, enjoy some coffee, and I don't have much else to put up. Dishes are drying over there, so. But I'm going to have me a couple of hot dogs and then call it a night. So again, everybody, appreciate y'all coming along. Truly do. And y'all take care, and I'll see you in the morning. chilly this morning, folks. Wasn't in there until I stepped out. Alright, we're going to get some coffee going. That'll give us a proper good morning. Take care. Good morning, campers. Oh, I feel better already. Cheers. Let me rephrase it. It's not that I feel bad. I'm still waking up. We had to get up a little bit earlier this morning than usual because of what we got going on today. Not complaining. But here pretty soon, we're going to start cooking a turkey, and forgive the slant. This whole thing's on a slant. That joker's going to take 4 hours. But that's okay. I'm planning to kick back and relax and enjoy our solitude out here. Oh my gosh, no new campers. It's just us. Oh, cheers again. Oh, it's a little chilly this morning, but boy, the coffee in my hand helps a lot. But I appreciate y'all coming along so far on our little Thanksgiving special. Last night was great. As I said, I do enjoy the cheap rates on the electric sites. I have a little tiny heater I fired up in the truck, and whew, we kept nice and cozy all night. Actually, I got a little bit warm at one point. Well, everybody, good morning once more. It's a beautiful morning out here. I don't think there's, you may not even be able to tell on the camera, there's not even a cloud in the sky. The sun's coming up off our shoulder. So what I'm going to do right now is obviously drink my coffee and relax for a little bit, and then we'll tear into things. So you folks take care, and we'll be back shortly. Welcome back, my friends. Ooh. I brought my crock pot for the turkey breast. It's not huge, but I've got 2 sizes, and that one's a little bit big for the other one. So we're gonna go ahead and get going here. Let's see, and I brought these things. If you're not familiar with these things are awesome. These slow cooker liners. These things are fantastic. It makes, I mean, you're just trying to wash that. I mean, you get some stuff stuck in there, and man, that thing's a pain. Just need to get it in the sink. Now, not so much. All right, tuck this guy in here best we can. Looks pretty good. And also, according to the directions here, we need 1 cup of water, which is pretty much that. But we set up here because this is the most level place in the campground. Out here, woo, it's a big old dude, and we need to put 3 half-inch slits in it. Let's see if it's gonna sit in there. Ooh, that is cold. I brought my I brought my what I call my ridiculous cooler. Man, that thing, dude, will keep stuff cold for a week. And I brought this over here. So we need 3 half-inch slits. 1, 2, put 1 on the top here, and 3. Put you down. Button this joker up. And plug her in. Whoops, I'm gonna spill my coffee. And still have room for my coffee maker too, which I'll be making another one here directly. Oh, it doesn't quite reach. Let me fix that. We don't need the heater plugged in right now. I am not gonna unplug the coffee maker. Perfect. And I got a battery charging in there too for the camera. Okay, now we set this joker on high and set our timer here. It is about 10:30 in the morning. And we're going to set a timer for we're going to set it for, actually it says 4 hours. We're going to check it. We're going to do about three and a half and check it, because we still got other stuff to put together. Holy catfish. Come on, there we go. Boop. 3.5 hours. So in the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have another cup of coffee, and then I don't know, pick up some stuff around the, maybe rearrange the picnic tables a little bit. As I think, since I have two, I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to have one for the prep and one for the dinner. See how motivated I am. We'll see how it goes. Well, you folks take care, and we'll see you in a bit. Oh, yeah. Woo. It's going to be awesome. All right, my friends. Our turkey is at temperature. Took a minute. But now we got to get this fire going, and we got plenty of prep work to do. But I said earlier, I brought fire assistance. Because I think it's going to be kind of crucial that we have a nice, even, broad fire. So, we're going to pull out a couple of tricks. Don't need a lot. So, there you go. Another piece. Oh, let's put him on here this way. There we go. Oh, having issues with the knee. Let's get those going. I'll take our other wood here. Several pieces. Take a couple of smaller ones here. Really gets going. Let's put you on the end of it. I do have some smaller stuff. Well, I should have put that in there first. My bad. I'm getting hungry. Put that across there. Back where I had them. Let's keep right in there. Lighter. There's 400 ways to start a campfire. Whoa, that was almost bad. My goodness. For you, those of you that may not be aware, I have a bad knee. Oh, there we go. All right, we're gonna let that get going for a few minutes, and then we'll see you at the prep table. Haha. All right, folks, my friends. First thing we're gonna do is get our beans ready. All right. So, we have here. And we're not gonna use all of this. Oops, get it all out of here, though. There we go. We have some bacon. We have a sweet onion. And we're going to chop up some of these bacon slices into some smaller bits. Then we're going to chop up an onion and put it all in this pan here. Get you out of here. There we go. Trying to be careful not to pull it all the way. Well, let's just get this out of the way if we can. There we go. So we don't need all that much bacon. So give me a second, chop this up, and I'll be right back. Alright folks, we got these pretty much ready to go. Now, we're going to move over to the stove here in a second. Don't blow away. So first thing we're going to do, start rendering off this bacon. You'll separate as you cook. So give me a second and we'll move over to the stove. Be right back. Okay, let's get these things started. Yep. Oh, we're sizzling already. Heat down because I don't want to burn it. Well, it took me a good minute and a half to get this stove level. Holy cow, because we're on a definite slope here. But we managed. All right, give me a few minutes, folks, and we'll get our onions in here. And then the beans. Take care. All right, folks, now we're going to throw our onion in here. Probably got a little bit much on the onion side, but that's okay. Back on the heat. There we go. I'm going to let this cook down a little bit, and then we'll get our beans in here. Ooh, careful. There we go. There. All right, now for the beans. Dump them in there. We're going to give that, careful don't burn my hands, a little stir. And a little secret to share with you in a second. Daggone it. There's the bigger hole. Some pepper in there. Give that a stir. Nice. Now, potato masher. You want to mash your beans. You don't want to crush them. You're not making mashed potatoes, but you just want to break them up just a little bit. There we go. Gives it that more, I don't know, canned bean feel. All right, now we're going to cover this guy up. Get him on the fire. And then here in a few minutes, we'll be ready for sides part 2. Let's just turn you off. Oh, wrong knob. There we go. Conserve some gas. All right, let's get him on the fire. Oh, we're back. All right, now we can do this without spilling everything. We have here our sweet potatoes, or yams, already in syrup, so that's pretty much a done deal. I've got marshmallows put on top of them later. I've learned in the past, cooking this over the fire, the marshmallows just disintegrate. So I'm going to cover that up. And he'll be ready to take over. To the far. Set you up here because it's actually level. Now, one thing I've always enjoyed in these big meals are cooked apples. So what we have here are, what are these? Delicious way to snack. That's the word I was looking for. Freeze-dried apples. So what we're going to do is we're going to dump those in there. And these dudes will shrink up. So I'm using one bag. I'm going with 2 bags this time instead of 1. May use all of them, may not. See how full it gets. It's pretty full. Spread them around a little bit. Perfect. Got just like a bag and a half. I should probably got just a slightly larger aluminum thing. Now we're going to take a little bit of water, because they're relatively dehydrated, and we're just going to put in enough to basically coat the bottom, give some steam. On top of that, oh my goodness, be right back, folks. That's one. Made it back. What I need now, right on top, daggone. Fortune smiles. A couple of pieces of butter. I brought a knife over here. Not overly thick. Put you in there. And just kind of shape it down there. You right there. Need you later. Now, take some cinnamon. Be a little generous with it, not crazy. I don't know, maybe half a teaspoon, I'm guessing. I just eyeball it, honestly. And some brown sugar. I think it's all compact in there, so I'm going to break it up a little bit. It'll get all sticky. That's a clump. Unclump there, buddy. There we go. We'll wrap this guy up. Hopefully I do this right, because I got one more. Look at that. Tuck you in good, nice and sealed. Keep all that steam in there. Apples are going to need it. All right. And our last little thing. Let me get some things organized here. Pardon me. Right here. Turkey gravy. Let's get some in here. That should be more than plenty. I like the fact that I can... Oh, that's pretty good. I haven't had this kind before. It's Heinz home-style turkey gravy. And we do, at the campground, we do have to cut a corner here and there. I'm not in my kitchen. Otherwise it'd be way just so much to bring. I don't have a camper I can load up with everything, which is a plus for campers. I mean, people that have the pull behind campers, you got a lot more storage space. And there we are. All right, folks, well, I'm going to clean up a prep area and get these things on the fire, and pretty soon we'll be ready to plate up some dinner. Folks, take care. All right, folks, sorry for the odd angle here. We're coming down to the wire. So we gotta get some water boiling. because we're going to make mashed potatoes. My gosh, you can't. You gotta have mashed potatoes. Way more water than I'm going to need. So we'll need, I think, 2 cups. All right. Let's get this guy fired up. Whoops. Whew. Definitely getting my steps in today. All right. Oops. Dang, I had you level. Well, you're looking pretty good. Yeah, I've checked everything. I've kind of moved it off the center of the fire. It's doing really well over there. So we get that guy boiling, and we'll get our. This is going to have to be monitored closely. We're going to attempt. Cross your fingers, everybody. I'm optimistic to brown some rolls over that fire. What we're going to do. Make sure they don't stick. I want, if I can get my hand in the package. Good Lord. Perfect. I want half of these jokers. Pop. And it's just olive oil, so let's keep it from burning. And this will be our lid we put over the fire. So that's going to boil. I'm going to get this started, and here we go. Be right back. All right, let's get these taters done. Keep it, I have to stop halfway through so I can check the bread. It's been back and forth. We need 2 cups of water, or hot water, which this definitely is. Almost there. 1. And close. 2. That was just 2 cups of water. All right, let's get this. Try not to splash everywhere. That's the hardest part for me. Get her going here. Woo! That's what I say. Oop. Shoot. That's the bread check timer. All right, folks, all we're waiting on now is the bread. So stick with me. All right, folks. Whew, let's get our bread. Perfect. Almost. Oh, don't fall off there. The hardest part be cooking and not getting it off the fire. Whew. Look at that. It toasted up all right. All right, I'm going to touch it with that. All right. I've got one more side to grab, and but we'll see that over at the other table. So let's see what we got here and get plated up. Well, here's our turkey. I already pulled it out. Got it all pretty much cut up. Beautiful. Oh, one thing we need to do real quick. Here's our sweet potatoes. Try not to. Ow. Some marshmallows on there. Whoa, let's not get bananas. I'm too late. We'll come back for that guy in dessert. Okay. Yeah. Oh, calm down. Ah, plate. Let's plate up. I get a couple good pieces here. Smells great, I'll tell you that. All right, now let's get our mashed potatoes here. Covering them up to keep them warm. I didn't know how long that bread was going to finish, but not long enough for me to cover it and walk away. Get off my dude there. Okay, this I think. Oh, that's the apples, so we might as well get them out. Open them up. Ooh, sure that's not too hot. They came out pretty nice. This is what I was looking for. I'll tell you what, these full containers cool down pretty quick. Ah, gravy. We'll get off the spoon. Pour a little bit on our turkey there. There we go. All right, I'll just leave you right there. Oh, the apples. I'm just gonna take them all. Whoa. I love cooked apples. I'll get them all out of the pan. There you go. Ooh, still a little warm. All right, and I said we got, oh, let's just take, is it too hot? No, I'll just carry that over the table. All right, folks, I'll see you at the dining table. Forgot something. Holy catfish. I'm hungry. Move it out of the way. Oh, I need another spoon. Yeah, well, this will just have to do. We're gonna get some of these beans. Pardon me, I'm gonna have to walk around here to get them. Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna take a minute with this little tiny spoon. And there goes my foil. That's all good. All right, let's try again. I didn't walk away without my fork. Goodness gracious. Ah, my friends, we did it. Whew. Sorry, I get gravy on my fork. Oh, that's the other side I was talking about that I made before coming down here. Deviled eggs. I'm not sure where to put it. Well, I guess you were going to go right there. Now, when it comes to side dishes and whatnot, everybody's got their favorites. No, we're not seeing, one of the typical ones you see is green bean casserole. Pretty good, but I'm not a huge fan of it. And also, if you're wondering where the stuffing is, not a fan of stuffing. My son is, oh my gosh, it is a requirement. All right, now, let's see how this bread toasted up. Ooh, it's nice and warm in the center. Good. All right, now, it wouldn't be a celebration, Thanksgiving special, or a celebration in general, if we didn't break out the red Solo cup. Fill out all the stops. And I picked up some holiday edition Prairie Farms limited edition, if I didn't say it already, farmer owned since 1938 eggnog. Now, this is something I don't mind drinking in the fall, but boy, that's definitely not a year-round beverage. And I got water too. Let's see how this tastes. Well, let's just go ahead and, while I got it open. Wow, that is not bad at all. It's, I mean, typically you get eggnog, it's just overly sweet, and that is not. And I forgot to bring a knife. I don't care. I want to be an animal here. Let's try this bagged turkey. I've never had this before. You know, that is not bad at all. Wow. You gotta go around the horn. Come here. Come here. Mmm. That's good. Still needs a little bit more of that stuff. We got our deviled egg. I knew that was going to be good. I made more than 6. Fantastic. Well, folks, I'm going to take my time here, get through dinner, and then we'll be back for that dessert we made yesterday. So you folks hang in there and take care. That is pretty good. Welcome back, my friends. It's been a few minutes since dinner. Oh, I stuffed myself. Had to let that settle for a little bit. So, let's see how we did on the old dessert section. I'm interested about this guy. That lid didn't quite want to fit in the cooler, so I had to foil it up. Nope. Let's see what we got here. Certainly looks pumpkin-y. Ooh, I bent that a little bit. I brought this. Let's see if we can get see if we can get a piece out of here. It's firm. Got the consistency of a pumpkin pie per se. Let's see. Might be too big a slice to go for, but we're gonna try. Oh, came right out of there, son again. Ha! I mean, it does. I mean, consistency-wise, it looks like pumpkin pie. The proof will be in the tasting. And for that, we also have Cool Whip. It's our first container of Cool Whip I've purchased in about a year. I don't use it often, but this is kind of something you got to have on a pumpkin pie if it'll come off the... There we go. Oh, it looks pretty. I'll drop this off at my mom's on the way home and have her make me some kind of fruit salad. Thanks, Mom, in advance. All right, let's see how this the sweet potatoes came out. Oh, holy cow! Now that is marshmallow, and it almost looks like soap. All right, let's get a... My goodness, that really does look nice. Oh my gosh. Whoa, let's turn the plate. We've got, or if I forgot, we're on a slope here. All right. And I did bring plenty of containers, and that one's in its own, to take this stuff back with, because there's no way in the world I'm going to be able to eat all this. And oh my gosh, you got to be kidding me. Folks, I'll be right back when I go get a fork. So that's 2 for today. Be right back. Take care. Fortunately, we didn't have to go far. Get out of the way so I can get in this monster. All right, taste test time. All right, let's go for this pumpkin pie madness here. Squirrel. That's pretty good. Oh, I like pumpkin pie. Sometimes it's a little, for lack of a better term, heavy. This is not. And I do like that crust. Oh my goodness, that is good stuff. It's not crazy sweet. Cheers. I'm amazed. I mean, I am really surprised at how good that tastes. I gotta get a little bit more of that. Oh my goodness. The crust came out well. My friends, we did a really good job on that. So now, one of my staples, the sweet potato. Just kind of melts in your mouth. That's awesome. Wow, that's good. Now, I didn't add any extra, it was already in syrup, so I didn't add any extra brown sugar in it. And because it's sweet enough with the, in my opinion, with the marshmallow on there. You know, I like a dessert, but I don't like overly sweet. Just makes then you have to go through a gallon of water to get through it. That's good. Well, folks, I'm gonna try to clean this plate. I'm kind of full still, and then we'll catch up by the campfire. Appreciate y'all coming along in this little Thanksgiving special. So I'm having a great time. Oh my gosh. And it's quiet out here, other than, didn't see any deer, but tons of squirrels running around here. Holy cow. You folks take care. This is, I'm surprised. I gotta make this more often. Ah, oh, good. Oh, cheers, folks. Oh man, saying I got a belly full is an understatement. No, I didn't finish all that dessert. Couldn't. Oh, I just didn't have the room. Oh, but wow, I had a lot of fun. I mean, there was some work to it, but I enjoyed every minute of it. And again, it was like, it's like cooking anything. You get down, there's just like one or two things that just take literally minutes to put together. So everything kind of hinges around that. I did mess up on the potatoes though, so thank goodness I had the gravy. Came out a little thick. That's okay. They still tasted fine. Oh, but now I'm just gonna sit back, relax. We got a nice peaceful evening. I hear traffic off in the distance, but oh my gosh, it's just so quiet. The sun's setting. Just a great way to end a perfect day. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed what I put together. You know, there were some other sides I wanted to throw in there, but I'm only one person. I can only eat so much, so I had to kind of whittle it down. I was thinking about doing maybe mac and cheese also, and there was another one too. It escapes me, so apologies for that. Whew. I'm gonna kick back by this fire now. I got a lot of the dishes already put up. I'm not gonna wash them tonight. No. I brought a container just for my dirty dishes, so I'll be seeing them tomorrow when I get home. That's perfectly fine. I do that a lot anyway. Well, folks, can't tell you how much I appreciate y'all coming along on these little adventures of mine. This little 2-night thing was awesome. And I know I'm going to sleep pretty hard tonight. Oh, wow. Odds are there will not be a midnight snack. Oh, but everybody, again, I appreciate y'all coming along. I can't say it often enough. I just get a big kick out of sharing these videos with everybody. So now that our bellies are nice and full, we're going to kick back by the fire and just relax, listen to nature. Even the wind has settled down. Oh my gosh, the leaves are coming down earlier. It is almost like it was raining. Oh, but everybody out there, y'all take care. I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, campers. Cheers. Oh, oh, I slept so good last night. Holy cow. Probably because I ate so stinking much yesterday. Whew. But we got it all packed up and in the cooler. That's why I brought 2 coolers on this trip. Uh, just to make sure, because you put things. It's one thing to have them in a package, another thing when you put them in a container. It takes up a little more room for some reason. But yesterday was great. I had a great time. Just a lot of fun getting everything all set up and sharing a little camping Thanksgiving special with everybody. I truly did. And I'm a little stiff this morning. Oh. But it's a beautiful morning. Holy cow. Still peaceful as all get out. So I'm going to, before I finish packing Red up, I don't have a whole lot left to do. I got to rearrange a few things. Hush, you bird, I'm talking. I don't know if you guys could hear that or not. I derailed my own train of thought. Oh, I have to just rearrange a few things and be ready to head out. But I'm going to continue waking up out here in this, I guess the woods. This environment in general is just. I'm sorry, I'm at a loss for words this morning. Lack of coffee. Cheers. But I think you guys understand where I'm coming from. This has been a great trip. Again, had a lot of fun, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys for coming along and following on my little camping adventures. I truly do. So, here's to you. And I'm going to just continue to wake up and relax a little bit before I actually put the keys in and take off. So, you folks out there, you take care. And as always, I'll see you soon.